Oh, we're playing this because it's Pride Month. That's what it is. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. This is a mature rated video game that may not be suitable for some viewers. It's me and Bis today. We're playing Jojo, as Bis would say.
You can't say that when I'm not allowed to swear. You can't say that because I can't finish the phrase now.
Jojo, the funky foot. Venus.
No, I'm backing now. Anyway, how's it going, everybody?
Hello, hello.
I'm really excited for us to play a little bit of the old Jojo as Bizarre Advent Penicillin.
Jojo. But see, that's a I think it just says Jojo in the original. I don't think that I don't think whoever patched this translated it to that.
Oh.
No, did you mean like the original translator?
I don't know. It could be. I don't know. I don't know.
Super story.
Super story? What do they mean, super story?
For a second I thought it said Joester.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're really just going like...
This is the one part of Jojo that I've actually seen is the original.
They're really gonna try and sum this up, aren't they?
The first time. They gotta show the frickin' frog. Zappelli.
Hell yeah! Hey there, Lynn.
Hello.
Yeah, Elena's stream has evolved. Elena's based now.
Thanks.
Wait, they're explaining Joseph. Why are they explaining part 2? It's not necessary for this. This is information that is not necessary for this plot. This is so weird. What's going on?
Well,
why are they doing this to us?
Stardust Crusaders.
Oh my god, they're explaining every part. I made a call.
What if they? How would you feel if they started explaining parts of JoJo that happened, or like that came out after this game did?
I would love it if they start explaining parts of JoJo that haven't been made yet.
It just keeps going. It's like, you know the personalized copies of Super Mario 64?
Yeah.
It's like that. It just has this somehow incredibly advanced AI that like taps into your brain and gives you like the perfect JoJo part. What the hell? He's coming at me.
You spaced out. He's going to fucking.
He's coming at me. Oh no. No.
Giorno's jump scare.
Lordy. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind. There was already 2 people watching this game when I looked up the category to put on my stream. Leaky Eye Luca. See, the freakiest thing though was that, so I tagged my stream announcement as this game, and when I typed in JoJo, the first tag that came up on Tumblr was the title for this game.
That is kind of wild.
It's like, huh? Like, is this game popular?
Can I just mention, by the way, Leaky Eye Luca? He's one of the many characters in Jojo whose hair just looks like they give a bowl cut to, like, the packaging for a baked grilled cheese.
Oh man, this game has a look, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks great. I love it.
Uh-huh.
They're on a funicular, Elena. Do you know what a funicular is?
Yes, I know. This game has the vibe of an arcade game. Like, it's got that weird, smooth movement that, like, 3D arcade games have. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. But, like, arcade games have this weird look that console games don't usually have. You're drinking gasoline? Oh no! I can't believe this.
There was a magazine preview for this game at one point, and they described Bushirati as, quote, a female character, end quote.
Is it because of the voice?
The screenshot was exactly this moment, by the way. This was the moment. I think it's just the hair. They're like, oh, you know, that's a Karen cut.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the other character.
No. Imagine thinking Jojo isn't queer.
Nice beetle in your hair.
Yeah. For a while, Jojo had that obsession with little baguettes, the same way that Dragon Ball does.
Defeat him using your stand. Hold on, I need my PlayStation controller in front of me so I can remember what the button prompts mean.
Nice beetle in your hair, idiot!
Really good pause. Oh, thank you. Slay Station. Hello. So I'm not actually playing with. I'm playing with this controller because this is easier to connect to my computer. But I have this one in front of me, so I can use this to remember what button is where. Which, like, I've had this thing for like 5 years now, and somehow I still haven't memorized the button locations. Okay, so this isn't gonna make a whole lot of sense, but I remember what button is where on the PlayStation controller when I'm holding the PlayStation controller. But when I'm holding a different controller, I can't remember anymore.
You want to know something that's really, like, really weirdly depressing?
What?
This guy's Bruno's only 20 years old.
Who's Bruno?
The guy who called himself by name in a cutscene a minute ago. And also I called him by his name.
Who's Bruno?
As well. He's the Bruno Bushirati. The guy in the cow suit.
Why is my attack just headbutting?
I think there may be
Oh, that's the special. Right. I already forgot that's what it said it was.
What was I about to say? But yeah. This guy can tell lies.
He's not doing
by
anything
licking.
to me.
This guy can taste deceit through sweat. Where were you when you were 20? What could you taste in sweat at 20 or later?
Also, there was a setting in this game called censorship, and it was on by default. Bis told me to turn it off. Am I doing this right? Like, nothing's happening.
Are you thinking of Bruno Mars? For the record...
Oh, I can make a tree.
You can make a tree.
Switch to stand mode with L1. Use a stand shoot.
So I imagine the way the stands work is going to be kind of fudged in this because it's a fighting game or whatever. But basically, what is... Oh! What? Oh, this is a scene. Look!
What is with the glitchy pixels? Are those supposed to be there?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh my god.
Like a hog. Okay, so basically...
Secret factors.
Basically, the concept behind Giorno Stand, Golden Experience, right, is that it makes things alive. So it turns objects into animals.
Well, we were making trees earlier.
Yeah, so in the original, so that was like, in the original he had to like turn, like in the actual show he turns things into things. But in this, obviously, it's like, fudge.
And I produced a beetle. Right? And there's a frog on me?
Yeah. I think the frog might be some kind of weird counter, because in the show, if you attack the animals he creates, the damage comes back on you.
And so this cable car life has been created?
That's such a quote!
Somebody gave birth in here.
But yeah, the reason why earlier on it's like him hitting Bruno's in slow motion was that one of the like side abilities is that because he can imbue things with life, he can imbue people with life as he punches them, and that makes them too self-aware, so time goes slowly for them, and the pain of the punch lasts really long.
Beautiful.
It is a bizarre ability to try and translate into a video game context. Unless if you're making like a Ghost Trick style puzzle game and then
So funny you call it bizarre. I love how much of this is just slapping. I know, it's just like a slap fight. And then I just get him stuck in a tree. And then knock the tree over.
Oh, it's so great! Oh, this is Villager 0.1.
Retired. He retired.
To be continued.
Geo points.
Yeah, it does make sense, Lynn.
Bucaretti's booking already. I just want to stick like 3 fingers into each of those holes. In the hair, just like 1 finger in each hole.
I want to put a spanner on them and tighten them right up. Could you imagine being a 20-year-old and being like, a teenager is trying to kill me?
As if you weren't a teenager 2 years ago, or 1 year ago. Oh, he's going in. Yeah, those are actually... each hair hole is actually a carnivorous plant.
I love Bruno's stand. I like his power is just zips.
He's got ladybug nipples.
I wish I did.
The meme about the enemy Stanyosers is very true, because, like, none of them dress like normal people.
Yeah, they're all fucking freaks.
They don't... Okay, not only do they not dress like normal people, they just don't dress like any people. Like, this style of fashion was invented by Jojo, I think. This just didn't exist without Jojo. Which is quite the feat, I think. It's quite a feat to invent a new fashion style, I think.
I love it's the same way that you could just tell by sort of looking at some people that they're queer, you know. You look at some people and you're like, oh yeah, they're a stand user. It's actually there's a big overlap.
I think Jojo invented brand new hairstyles as well. I don't think anybody ever did this hairstyle before Jojo. Beat him before time runs out? Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Oh, I can just punch that old man. I was curious if I could, and I can. What do I do to get past that?
Is there a different route you can go?
I don't know. Hello, Cam.
Hey, Chemical Kitsune.
Hello, Callie.
How's it Callieing? That NPC looks really ugly.
Wow.
No, I'm right though. Oh, is he just moving around this area?
Oh yeah, look, he's over there now. What a dumbass.
Go pummel him.
Hey, come back here. What? What is this Looney Tunes ass game we're playing right now?
Get.
What the fuck?
It does look very slightly
There he
like Toontown.
I just meant like what he's doing is Looney Tunes ass.
I know, I'm just mentioning it's serendipitous, because this does look very slightly.
Yeah, but that Toontown is Disney. What a little shit. He's just fucking around with me.
You know what the weirdest thing is, right?
No, come back here, you bitch!
Is Zip don't let him teleport, right? So he must be like going through the wall, and then running around the block, and then coming through another wall.
I can't land a hit on this bastard. Look, oh, I guess the tree move just isn't a good idea.
Yeah, why? Just punch. Just do a poke. Do you have any kind of poke? Oh my god, Elena,
I was gonna say, I have a game I really want to recommend, by the way. I found it yesterday. I started playing it on my Apple TV. Because I could get it on there. What? Excuse me? I didn't know you could just float. What the fuck?
He jumped.
I hate him. I hate this man. With all my heart. But yeah, I started playing this game, it's called Alba, a Wildlife Adventure, and it's like the cutest game I've ever played. I fucking missed him.
Lynn gave 1,000 points in order to say...
Those are best points.
Yeah.
So they're free.
Okay. Well,
if you say it's like a donation, that has a connotation.
Okay, Lynn used 1,000 BIS points to say, if you flew into one of Giorno's hair holes, could you possess him?
There we go.
To which I say...
I hit him once. I managed to hit him one time before he got away again.
Oh, here we go. What a slippery man. Elena, there's gonna be a trick to this or something. You'll figure it out, I'm sure.
I hate this fucking game.
Oh yeah, just do that.
The problem is that you're very slow when your stand is out. So I can't just run up to him with the stand.
This is such a fucking incredible...
This is my second mission. We're doing this shit. Yeah, Alba Wildlife Adventure is extremely cute. You play as a little girl, and you just go around taking pictures of animals, basically. And it has a mechanic where when you're asked a yes or no question, you can nod your head up and down with the analog stick, and it's really cute. When you like nod yes, she goes. It's adorable.
I'm gonna look up a walkthrough to see if there's any advice.
And it's just it's you know how people like to talk about like cozy games nowadays? I think this game is the definition of a cozy game.
Okay, I'm looking through this walkthrough.
It's absolutely a cozy game.
Okay, let's see. Oh my god, okay.
Right, we gotta try again. I don't have a slap anymore. Why didn't he run away like that earlier? Because he was just fucking around. Duh. I've lost my ability to slap. I'm confused. Why can I not just slap anymore?
You can stand, shoot the objects, benches, barrels, and bins. They'll turn to various things.
Is he stupid? Is this canon to the lore?
Wait, how do I... Okay, let me look at... Oh,
I see it. When I'm close, I can slap him. What, he just broke something? Oh, he just went in there?
Okay, so with stand off, the triangle button can be used to give life to objects, and that's useful here.
I see. What? He came back. Oh shit, he's running away. In a cutscene. Oh, I didn't see where he went in that small crowd of people. Who drew these NPCs?
Well, originally, Hidehiko Araki.
Uh-huh. Or he's actually fighting me for once. He's not running away like a little bitch anymore.
I love this game. You can like have your standout or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
But then also you just go up to people like and slap them in the face. It's you and your soul are ganging up on somebody. It's such a funny concept.
Oh my god. Sabaro.
Okay,
that's so big.
What?
How is it so big?
How? What? Is it multi? No, it's one thing!
Yeah, because look, it showed up on the stream as one little emote.
Oh my god, what is Sabaro, anyway?
It's a pizza company.
Is it like Pizza Sonic 2? That's my favorite reference for a pizza company is Pizza Sonic 2.
I found Sabaro sauce, or not sauce, it was some kind of Sabaro, like, seasoning in, like, the back of our cupboard the other day when I was cleaning it out. I don't know where it came from.
With Sabaro, is it the sauce?
Okay, give me the image, Biss, I'll put it on my stream.
For the context, this is, like, an actual, like, texture from Sonic Adventure 2. This is like a billboard. It's very Mario Kart core. I love how Golden Experience has a bicycle helmet.
Wearing a helmet truly is a golden experience.
Get fucking treed.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, do it during the results screen, I guess. That's the acceptable time to show everybody.
Alright, let's see. Images. What's image.png? Oh, that's that little thing.
Image bimage? Oh yes!
You named it image bimage.
Why did I do that?
Here we go.
Oh no.
It's not displaying.
Buccarati's coming! I was like, no!
What?
Buccarati's coming!
What do you mean he's coming?
Buccarati is coming, look!
Oh, there it is.
Look,
Pizza Sonic 2.
Pizza Sonic 2. It's the sauce. Call so SA2. I love how this is like every sign in Mario Kart. Except it's like just a little bit inexplicable. Because like, why is it called Pizza Sonic 2?
Pizza the heck out of me. Oh my
also,
god,
it's funny
the giant emotes.
I think it's funny because, like, I think in the beta, or, like, in the pre-release, it was, like, Nino's Pizza, right? And then before release, I guess they were like, no. They were like, nah, that makes too much sense. It needs to be Pizza Sonic 2.
Pizza Sonic 2. I got a D rank for that, by the way. You can't see because it's hiding behind me, but I got a D rank. Oh, it does say he's coming.
Yeah,
I got 250 Jojo points.
Nice. I hate that image you put in chat, Lemon Drop Live. I'm sorry.
It's so wobbly.
Lemon Drop Live redeemed on-screen celebration. I guess you gotta do it. I guess you gotta do it, Lena.
Hooray.
I guess you gotta do it. I guess you gotta do it.
Do what?
An on-screen celebration.
I don't know what that means.
Look, you gotta celebrate on screen.
Where was that
Oh,
gonna
isn't it great how like the internet has allowed us to all become dancing monkeys?
I'm a monkey. I'm a monkey.
Step right up, throw your 3 points at her later. She will dance her little heart out. I'm gonna play my organ.
Okay, I figured it was just the thing that you would see if you were watching on Twitch. I don't see anything from my end through OBS.
Oh.
I'm happy to have the Apple TV, but I'm still pissed off that I can't stream from it. You wanna know the funny thing is, when I turn the Apple TV on, if I have my capture card plugged in, for the first like 10 seconds, it'll go through the capture card, and then the screen glitches for a second, and then it keeps going for a little bit longer, and then it cuts out. It's like it catches up for a second. It's like sniffing it out. It's like, the thing you're running my signal through smells stinky. Let me just get rid of that for you.
Elena, you're missing like a big play.
But the visuals in this game are really something else. Oh! My eyes are up here. Quit staring at my chin.
Your nose is so sharp. It's like a single polygon.
Also wanted to say that, like, I don't know why, but the Apple TV remote is, like, really satisfying for some reason. Like, it shouldn't, like, I don't know why I like it so much, but it's just, like... it's really nice. I just like to hold it. I don't even use the Apple TV, because I only got it to play games on. And I haven't really been doing that very much. I mean, I played Alba Wildlife Adventure yesterday. Also, y'all got an ad. Sorry, ad starts.
It's ad time.
But yeah, I don't know why. I just, it's so... It's like my new pet.
It's like your new pet. It's your new pet piece of plastic tat.
Well, it's more like metal. It's made out of like aluminum, I think.
Aluminium.
I feel like half the price of the thing was because of this being made out of solid metal.
Gang initiation time. Are you ready for this?
What is that, the COVID-19 virus? Polpo.
They're gonna skip over the part where Polpo was a mattress, aren't they?
Damn, topical.
I love how, like, so much of Jojo is, like, realistic core, right?
How is this guy so massive?
Yeah, that's the thing!
He's like
you're in, like,
room-sized.
real Italy. Like, so many of the panels in, like, part 5 are, like, you can go to the actual streets where these fights
This is part 5?
So... Yeah.
Holy shit.
But yeah, there's
I
so
was
much
never,
in Jojo
I was
that's,
never
like...
gonna make it to this part, was I? I couldn't even... I got like 2 episodes into part 2, and I was like, that's enough.
It's alright, we'll go back to it eventually. We'll go back.
That's enough. I saw the Pillar Man and I was like, no, that's cool, I'm fine.
I love how violently the like jiggle about.
What is he? Why is this guy sticking his ass out? Look at those clouds.
Oh my god, those clouds are kind of incredible.
What a weird ass looking flame. It's more Looney Tunes ass plot. You have to walk around with a flame while coincidentally everybody's doing things that can put it out. Why are you holding it like a cell phone?
You know, old people, they're just like that.
The brightness surprised me. He looks like the lake scientist from Ocarina of Time. Oh. We have a Tails on-screen celebration.
How do you make that happen? What is happening?
Using
Why
bits.
Tails?
Use bits to do that. I have 0 bits but infinity BIS points. Oh, there's a new one called Gigantify an Emote. That's also bits.
My
Wait.
use bits button has disappeared. So...
Anyone who kills innocent bystanders and poses in my dream must be defeated. Black Sabbath before time runs out. Uh-oh. He's sucking my stand. I can't do anything.
This is problematic.
He's sucking me. Or he sucked my sand out of me. But using your grabs, I don't know how to use grabs, famously. My worst move in a fighting game is the grab.
There is something you could keep in mind that might
What?
give you the upper hand. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I'm just saying there's a specific wrinkle to this fucker that might maybe.
I don't know anything about him.
Well, it might be something you could observe with your eyes over time.
You see.
Yeah, I know, Elena. I know lateral thinking is like.
So you think I could do such a thing? Pulpo. What if I changed my name to Pulpo? Would you still love me?
I don't think well, I mean, depends. Are you a mattress?
No, my name is just Pulpo. He really is inside the shadows? I'm trying to hit them, but there's too much wind up on my attack animation.
Are you using the biggest attack because you want to hurt the hardest? So then
I'm using my only attack. When you're close by, this is the slap, but when you're farther away, it's the lunge.
I know that there's multiple moves you can do with stand off and stand on. You have the tree and the frog and the turning items into things.
Lure him into the shadow and remove. What the fuck does that mean?
What do you think it
What do you
means,
mean,
Elena?
what shadow? What do you mean lure him into it?
Okay, sorry, you just punched them out the shadow. That's basically as good.
I'm so confused right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, I didn't expect the game to like require brain power. This is gonna be a nightmare.
Oh, he's real confused now. Where'd he go? You weren't supposed to do that, sir.
I'm gonna fucking poop, I think.
Why?
I can't just... It's okay, Elaine, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about what?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Hey. How do I even avoid that? There's no way to avoid that. It just happens. What the fuck?
Lynn, it's not worth trying to breadcrumb this. It's not gonna work. All there is like breadcrumb resistant.
What?
The breadcrumbs.
What do you mean breadcrumb?
What have we established about? What have we established about this person or this?
I'm supposed to try and move him out of the shadow.
Okay.
Which I think is that area over there. I'm gonna try to punch him out of the bird, but it doesn't work. He just grabs me.
Okay, so they talked about the idea of like destroying the shadow.
Yeah, but I can't. It doesn't. What does that even mean?
Well, what? Okay, so what? How do shadows come into existence?
Well, I can't do anything about. Like, they're just there.
What are they? What are
like? Look at like the building is causing the shadow.
That's a shadow.
It's the only one.
It's not the only one!
See?
Look at the floor! Look at the floor!
Yeah, that area over there is the sun area. And this is the shadow area.
Elena, how... Okay, so...
What?
Okay, so we've already... Okay, so you don't see any of the shadows.
Well, those ones aren't solid. They don't count, do they?
Well...
Like, obviously these ones don't count, right?
What do you mean, obviously they don't fucking count?
Those ones aren't real, are they?
Okay, so they talked earlier about him using the shadow of birds to move to other permanent shadows, right?
I thought
whatever.
No, I thought he was just using them to move around.
He was behind the
pillar. What do you mean he's moving? He's going to other shadows? But he just he's just here in the sunny area.
Okay, so he got to you because the bird that had him in got to you, is the idea.
Well, yeah, and there's no way to avoid that, because you can't hit him out of the bird. Like, I'm always trying to do attacks to try and hit him out of the bird. Because it said to destroy the shadows, so I'm like trying to punch them.
Okay,
you know?
Well, you can't put that in the sky!
No, I'm trying to punch the bird shadows, because he's in them. But that's him, actually.
In the floor! In the floor!
I punch him.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to spell this out to you, right, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Elena, are you listening? Put your little nuts, put your little propeller beanie. This is gonna be a big one. You get him in the shadow of the pillar, which is an object and not part of the environment. You can tell because it turns transparent when you're behind it, right? And then I imagine you even turn the pillar into...
Well, how would that tell me anything?
What?
How would it turns transparent? What does that even mean?
Why would that clue me in that it's...
How was I supposed to know?
No, but like... Okay.
And how was I supposed to know those shadows count? I thought they were just texture. Like, it's just... I'm like, clearly that's not really a shadow.
Looks a shadow. Clearly it's a shadow.
Because, like, I thought there was just... There's that area and there's this area. And then those are just...
But that's okay, but they give a hint about, like, trying to destroy
well, because I have a shadow. But, well, that's why I was trying to punch them.
What do you fucking mean? How can you destroy?
Well, because he's in it. He told me that's him. He's in the shadow.
Well, no, he's in the shadow of the bird.
No, but it told me he is the shadow. Not that he's in it.
What? Okay, if anybody can remember what was in that text, please tell me if it was misleading. I think it's pretty clear that these are supposed to these are just the shadows of birds. There's a load of bird shadows everywhere because there's just birds.
Yeah, but he
They're
is
just
the shadow.
birds. I am losing my mind.
See, he really is. Oh, I see. The word inside is there. I never saw the word inside. I just thought he really is the shadow.
Okay, Elena, I will attempt to forgive you for this.
I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna just ignore everything else. I'm just gonna keep. I know a way I can punch him, and I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god. Can somebody make a reboot of Jojo where none of the characters ever think in a fight ever? They just refuse to. None of the strategy is there. They all just punch. They Goku it every time. They're like, I'll just punch harder.
Well, that's just how I play video games.
I mean, you like Monkey Island, right? Like,
well, in order to beat that game, I had to look up a lot of walkthroughs the first time. And I just kind of have it memorized.
what's even?
So I never thought.
What do you like about Monkey Island?
It's funny.
Oh, look at that! Wow! What just happened?
Well, that was
Holy
an accident.
Shit! Who could have seen that coming? Oh, whoa! Broken pillar!
That was completely on accident. I didn't
Yeah,
even
that's
know
the
how
problem.
I didn't even know how to do that.
The game was like, what if we could destroy a shadow he's in? And you didn't think, well, maybe these fucking pillars that are everywhere.
Well, because I didn't even think those were shadows.
What?
I'm
oh no,
telling
sorry,
ya.
they're just these like dark spots painted on the ground next to them.
Here, I've stun locked up.
Elena, you're the Caliborn of video games.
Who's Caliborn?
It would take too long to explain Caliborn's deal. Long story short, I'm
too much of a game dev for this fight.
He's a guy in Homestuck, and one of his things is that, like, he, like, learns to be an artist at one point, and he only draws in straight lines.
I got him! Yay!
Nice.
I didn't use any of the mechanics I was supposed to.
But at one point he has to draw a circle, right? He has to draw a big circle. So he just does, like, hundreds of tiny straight lines to create the circle.
Oh, just like SpongeBob.
And then he proceeds to attain godhood, basically by bashing his head against a wall until the universe yields, effectively. He's just kind of like you get through sheer stupidity instead of engaging with the actual like word stuff, you know.
This reminds me of something I learned about last night, which is the specific shape that was discovered in the 60s, but nobody ever actually made one until 2 years ago.
Oh, it's a circle.
No. It's, well, the question was, well, it started out in 2D. Can you make a shape that has... Can you make a shape that has all 90-degree corners, except for one that's not 90 degrees? Right?
Yeah.
The answer is no, you can't. In 2D, you always, if you make one angle not 90 degrees, and at least one other angle also has to be not 90 degrees. There's always at least two. But it turns out in 3D, you can make a shape that's all 90-degree angles, except for one that's not. And that was proven in, like, 1964, I think it was. But in the proof that they made for it, they didn't actually show the shape. They just told you how to make it. As far as we know, they never actually built one or ever drew the actual shape or anything. It was all hypothetical. They just proved you could make one, but they didn't. Right? And then nobody bothered to actually make one until 2022, and this one guy 3D printed one. Like, he went through all the steps that they laid out and made the shape, and then 3D printed it. And then 2 years later, so this year, another guy saw that and was like, well, this shape kind of sucks. I think I can do that better. And then he just sat down for a few hours and he made one that's much better and much less complicated.
Pulpo, you insulted the life of her unrelated old man. Sorry, that line got me.
His banana turned into a gun.
Well, the implication is the gun was changed into a banana. Because, you know, Jono's thing is turning things into living things.
But the banana's dead.
No, fruit ripens.
The banana's dead too. Yeah, but it's not alive at that point. The ripening isn't decaying.
Okay. It's an alive banana then. Like the banana is alive for a certain amount of time after you pick it. Shut up. That's
it's turned it into a freshly picked banana. I didn't know you could be that specific. Like, I thought maybe you could make a banana tree.
Well,
like the whole life form.
Counting this. Wait, I don't get it. This is a fictional ability. This is complete fantasy. You're like, I don't believe that. That seems a bit stupid. Like, if it's a banana tree,
well,
that's fine.
It's gotta follow some kind of rules. It's gotta have some sort of consistency.
I am going to pummel you.
But come on, we gotta draw the line somewhere. The rank of capo. Who the fuck is that guy? Why does he look like Frankenstein?
I completely forgot about this guy.
Uncle Fester, yeah, that's what I'm going for. This Halloween, I'm gonna play Fester's quest, finally. This year, for October streams, will be Fester's quest.
No, I recognize this guy's stupid little face now.
Yeah, well, Rocky's rules and consistency sucks. You should have thought it through better. Oh no, this guy's doing the stupid Miku tie thing. Oh no, that's it. Remember when I told you about that Miku design, that Miku outfit people are drawing lately?
Yes!
That's the exact thing. Well, at least here it looks like it buttons over it, so you could have put on the tie first and then the thing over it. So it's a little less annoying. But the idea that Miku took her tie and put it under the bikini bothers me so much. You can thank Bis for turning me into a hater.
I did.
Bis encouraged me to voice my opinions without remorse.
They mentioned Vogue by name. The author of Jojo, I think, reads Vogue. That's not a joke. I think that's actually. I'm just saying that. I think that's an actual thing.
Wow.
Well, I'm about to head out.
God, this guy's outfit sucks so bad. Why are you wearing boxer shorts outside your clothes? What the fuck's this thing on your head?
I think it's like a bad. It's like a. It's,
Like, what
it's
is
a rag.
It goes across the
It's a
top
rag.
and around.
His
Oh,
head
man.
kind of looks like Bake the Cat's foot.
Oh god, you're right, it does.
I
Oh,
love how you
Lord.
remember Bake the Cat's foot. That's now a thing that's entered your memory.
How could I forget? That's an interesting loading screen right there. I don't know why we needed to see that close up. For Maggio. Oh, that's right, this is a what, you taking a dump? The hell was that? You can stop and take a dump in the... What? It's a little... I'm a little airplane, meow, meow. I'm a little airplane, meow, meow. Do-wing, 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 do-wing. I'm a little airplane, meow.
Yeah, it's Aerosmith.
That's a song from Sesame Street, by the way. Why is you... Wait, this thing is just OP, yeah? It's like, I'm like way over there.
That is the benefit of a long distance stand.
This is just so goofy. What? It's just like a little baby airplane. I'm like, I'm shooting my little guns. It's called Little Bomber. Oh, he's killing himself on the burning track. I don't have to do anything. He was just bumping into the flames on his own.
That's pretty incredible.
I mean, so am I. So, like, he's not any smarter than I am. Or not any dumber than I'm small. I can deny it no longer.
I am small.
You don't gotta call them out like that. Come on.
I'm going to
That's my
kill
job.
you. I'm going to kill you. In real life. I am on my way.
I'm gonna kill you in real life. Well, why does he just stop and take a dump all the time? He must be having some intestinal issues. Oh, he killed me? What the
Oh, dear.
fuck?
A minute ago you were like, oh, I'm so OP, this is gonna be easy.
Well, yeah, and then I ran out of juice for my stand. I ran out of stand juice.
No.
Let me just swoosh right in. Is he just saying, get out of here? I'm gonna torture you, Norancia? Oh, I hate this guy's hair.
He looks like a fucking orange.
It's because he is one.
God, imagine being an orange. I kind of love it when he runs over. He runs by Tiny. It's so funny.
Yeah, every time he hits him, it sounds like he says, "Get out of here!"
Oh,
He's saying Volara
Volara
Via.
She's Italian, so fly away. There's no point in me saying that in the chat, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'll just roast you with this car. He is getting roasted by the car because he's a dumbass. Jojo, I am learning, is a series full of dumbasses. Or maybe it's just, or maybe I'm the dumbass. As evidenced by the previous fight I did. And the fact that I managed to lose this one somehow. Despite it being piss easy.
Who would win a fight out of... Oh no. Who would win a fight out of this guy and the one person from Part
I'm seeing
6?
more of this guy's crotch than I ever wanted to see. No.
Oh, they have a side for Rana Pizza up there. I wonder if they're on the same level as Pizza Sonic 2.
Oh. I'm gonna die again. No.
You have an actual knife?
Oh.
You got this, Lena. Watching you play this feels a lot like what it must have been like watching me play Armored Core 6.
Well, just imagine what watching me play Armored Core 6 must be like.
Oh, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so good.
Oh.
Bully this man! Bully this man!
Sniff him out.
I love that fucking dialogue portrait of Narancia, because so much of it is just flat shaded skin tone.
I used to know somebody, I think on Twitter, whose name was Narancia. He went in the thing. Did you see him just leap in there? Beautiful.
He's such a funny little guy.
Everyone's a bastard.
I mean, Part 5 does...
In order to sniff him, I've got to use my nose. When in doubt, stun lock.
That's just gonna be this entire playthrough, isn't it?
That's just me in any beat 'em up. I just find how to stun lock, and then that's what I do. Oh, he's killing himself on the car. Bastard, he's gotta be close by, and meanwhile I'm watching him just beating it on the car over and over.
Elena, whenever you like go up to him, like with your physical body, I get so anxious.
Oops. Oh, the stand is the one with the knife? No, I see.
Oh my god, please
He
punch,
killed himself
punch,
on the
punch.
car! Stand named Little Feet. You mean like the dinosaur from The Land Before Time? Shoot a rat. I got 20 points for shooting a rat. I didn't mean to shoot the rat, it just kinda happened.
Yeah, Little Feat is an American rock band.
I think it's a reference to The Land Before Time, because there's the dinosaur.
The name in the anime they give it is Tiny Feet in the dub.
The Rat King, you did what? Don't tell the Rat King about this, please. If the Rat King finds out, I'm toast. It sounded like you said Daytona Feed. If the toast finds out I'm rat. Thank you, that's great. If the Toast King finds out. Or if you're toast, if the toast finds out I'm Rat King.
I love how in actual
My mission to go
JoJo's
shopping, I've completely failed.
I love how in
Cash got
actual
burned
JoJo
up.
I love how in actual JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the characters are quite vulnerable. Like, people take a lot of damage and it, like, seriously, like, you know, it's like people aren't invincible, right? And in this game, it's just everybody's just a health sponge.
I'm the Toast King, solve my crumbs. Bread is toast when it gets hard. When it becomes crusty. Toasty. I'm probably gonna end the stream here pretty soon. We've been going for an hour. You can maybe do like one more fight. Sasha's awake, so I gotta end the stream.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Sasha's an omen.
Oh, I just remembered another cool thing about Alba, a wildlife adventure. In the town, there's just a big pride flag hanging off of one of the buildings. And also there was just casually just a guy on the beach with his shirt off and he had top surgery scars.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool. Oh, they're posing. You know, it's really a shame Shan wasn't here today. Shan's gonna be pissed that they missed this.
It's alright, we're doing more of this next time. Hey Elena, do you want to guess the stand name based on what you've seen so far?
You know I can't. I'm not gonna guess stand names.
Come on, you know music well enough to get this.
Is he called Smooth Criminal?
Close. Come on, Lee, you're so close. Come on.
Was he just bad?
No, keep thinking Michael Jackson. What have we seen about them so far?
Oh, is he called Thriller?
No. Okay, where did we see them first?
Inside the mirror?
Yes!
And I was like, oh, that's like a vampire. He doesn't have a reflection, but I guess he was all reflection.
Yeah, so what do you think his stand's gonna be called, Elena?
I don't know.
Think
Oh,
Michael
that's
Jackson.
oh look, that's Metaton right there.
That is. Elena, are you seriously? Come on,
I don't know the names of enough Michael Jackson songs.
It's Man in the Mirror.
That's a Michael Jackson song.
Yes, it is.
I would
What do you mean
never.
it's not a Michael Jackson
I would never have guessed that. I only guessed Michael Jackson based on the way he was moving. It kind of looked like a Michael Jackson
nothing
dance.
about music, and even I know that. What?
I don't know that one. Sorry.
I
know I know a lot of music. I don't know the names of a lot of music. So like if you showed me the song, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, I've heard that. But I wouldn't have known the name of it.
Oh no, this is gonna be another fight that involves brains.
Where's my stand? Does this guy not have one?
Did you read the dialogue that was on screen?
I was trying to.
Oh no, my stand, it is not here. I can feel it though.
Oh.
Has it appeared somewhere I can't see?
But there he is. Purple haze is only in the mirror. Noticed it quite quickly. Oh. Well, I'm glad he thinks so. Huh? My controls are reversed, by the way, which is making this 10 times harder.
Oh, I think you mean the mirrors. Yeah! Da, da.
Can't hit the... I'm so confused, I can't hit him.
I think this is like, you know what, like, I expected this to be a lot, like, stupider, to be honest. Like, this, like, so far they're making an effort to, like, do interesting mechanical things with the rules, you know?
My least favorite thing.
You hate
Remember what I said? Remember what I was saying recently? I don't like when games change up the rules on top of on me. And that's all this game does.
No, I really want. Ah, God, Elaine, you wouldn't survive very long in Jojo.
Wouldn't survive very long in what?
In Jojo.
Oh.
Jojo is
you just have
like
to.
Flux.
Oh, you don't have to beat him. You just have to survive. Well, that changes everything.
Imagine how much easier this game would be if you just read in general.
Well, we're streaming and you keep telling me things like, guess what this guy's name is? And all of my brain power goes into that and not into reading.
How it goes into remembering.
Well, because I was just trying to, yeah, and then it was the one song that I like didn't know the title of. But
I mean,
the kid is not my son. I don't know the name of that one.
That's Billie Jean.
Oh, yeah.
Billie Jean's not my lover. She's just a girl who thinks I am the one. But the kid is not my son.
It's just like for years, I after David Bowie died, my dad made a playlist of like a ton of David Bowie songs for us to listen to. And we were just listening to them and I was like, these are all David Bowie songs? Like I knew all of them, but I had no idea any of them were David Bowie. Except for like a handful of them.
Yeah,
with him though, the thing is just that he went through like so many different styles throughout his career. Like a lot of his songs don't sound similar, you know?
Based. Based in Bouken.
With, like, even down to, like, his vocal style. Like... Oh, come on. It's like, that's why a lot of them I didn't recognize as him, is because he, like, had different singing styles throughout his career. Like, with the Beatles, they went through, like, a lot of different, like, eras, right? A lot of different styles of music. But you can always tell it's them because their vocals are so distinct, you know? You can always tell it's John and Paul singing, you know?
I think at one point I found a really funny video which was somebody just like dubbing over some Beatles music with like the most generic Beatles sounding lyrics and like vocal performance possible. It was like some joke Beatles song. Like it just sounded
Was it
like
the dog in a hot car? When it's okay to leave your dog in a hot car.
Let me see if it's that, because I couldn't find it.
The famous Beatles song, It's Okay to Leave Your Dog in a Hot Car.
God, I can't believe they really sung that. They should be fucking killed. I couldn't find them in real life and kill them.
Sorry, Paul and Ringo. Oh, up and down aren't reversed. That's what was throwing me off. Guess it makes sense if it's mirror, not just reversed controls. Like how my goal is just to live, and I've been failing at that.
Just run around like a doll, please.
Without my permission, nothing can enter this mirror world.
Elena, how would you feel?
It looks like the gray area in here. Like there could be an area in the gray area that just looked exactly like this.
That is true. The fact that it's grey is doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah. But like it being just kind of like ruins also fits, you know?
Yeah. Needs more eyes. The mirrors need to have eyes in them.
Yeah,
you
there
just
used to be
rolled
like
through
tentacles.
a stone pillar! Oh my god.
I guess you could call.
Pompeii.
I guess you could call me a pillar man.
I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna take my opportunity not to call you that, actually.
Okay.
I think I'm going to... Oh wait, hold on.
They're doing it's 2 poses in 1. Look at that. They're both got. That's the true power of having a stand, is you get to do 2 poses in 1. Complementary poses. One of its capsules breaks. Oh, it's another coronavirus reference.
I love how Jojo's just looking on like, oh.
This game has such topical references.
I love that. Needs to be a reaction image.
This guy's got a big face. Like he's just kind of big in general. It's like his model was made at the same scale as the others, and they're like, wait, he's supposed to be taller than them, let's just scale him up.
Expand Abashio. He has an Ocarina of Time nose.
It says keep out. I thought it said peephole for a second. It's like, oh, there's a peep show in there? It's remarkably, like his hair just kind of goes out at a 90-degree angle.
He has Sonic character hair. Which is to say spines.
Oh yeah, would you all like to see the shape that I was talking about earlier?
Maybe.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see if we can find that. Okay, hold on. I don't remember what it was called, so I'm gonna go on a bit of a wild goose chase here. Where's history? There was a video by Stand Up Maths.
This.
Could you hear him say this? Sidler shape.
Pepsi while you're talking
It's called the Sidler shape. Well, I wanted you to see the shape. Uh-oh, the game's playing.
Okay, I'll look at the shape.
Uh-oh, we're playing the game.
It would be a shame if you didn't read the text that was on screen at the start of this fight. That'd probably frustrate you greatly if you hadn't read the text at the start of this fight. Oops.
What he's doing these beans.
Shame you didn't.
Oh, my stand is... Oh. Makes sense. Oh, he... Oh. Oh, I suck at this game.
You'll get there. I believe in you.
The reverse controls are ending me. The stand is wearing a Jojo outfit too.
How would you feel if I was wearing a Jojo outfit?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh. You're so nice to me. You're so nice and kind and complimentary to me.
Wow, if you search for this shape, it just doesn't even come up. Because this video is like the only...
Have you tried shapefinder.com?
It's amazing. It took
It's called the Sidler shape.
Elena, sometimes you sound like weirdcore, you know?
What do you mean I sound weird, core?
Like surreal. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
you're into a conversation, you're like, everybody, do you want to see the shape I found?
No.
You know what I mean,
I didn't
right?
find it.
Well, you found...
It was presented to me.
Hey, everybody, do you want to see the shape that was presented to me?
There's the shape.
That's even weirder! That's even...
See, there's the shape.
Oh my god. Scientists are like, oh, artists are stupid. They just make like a weird fucking shape and they put it on a shelf and they expect everybody to be impressed. Then scientists are like, hey guys, look at this weird
No,
shape
this is
I made."
mathematicians. It's different.
That's a science. That's a science.
No, you don't understand.
Modern artists and mathematicians shaking hands. Look at my weird shape.
The mathematicians are like this, not scientists. There's a distinction to be made. Mathematicians are the ones making weird shapes. Topologists and I don't know what you'd call somebody who does geometry. Geometrist?
The fact that it's like paperweight sized and you can see it's been like 3D printed and it's
Yeah,
still
he
got
said
the
he
print
3D printed it, poor LA. He did a poor job 3D printing it. And like part of it broke, apparently.
Fucking, there isn't even the right shape. It's slightly fucked. Topologists are like, I spent 2,000 years creating a shape where the angles add up like this. It looks like a shitty paperweight.
No, the topologist stuff is all those videos I showed you where it's just turning a sphere inside out in various ways. All the different ways you could do that, all the sphere version.
I love
Oh, you want to see some more good topology? Hold on.
Oh. Oh, I guess I have to, don't I?
Take a look at this. Oh, it's called
Okay.
Boys Surface. Let me get it back up on the screen for a reasonable amount of time.
You know what? This is reminded me of.
Uh-huh.
Stop doing math!
Why isn't it loading? Come on.
This is what these so-called mathematicians have been
Okay, I'm
asking
putting
for
them on my
respect
desktop.
for. This is what they've been doing with all the calculators and abacuses we built for them.
There's Boys Surface.
It looks like it looks like gum. Great.
I learned about Boys Surface because it's involved in one of the methods of sphere aversion. Like, one of the ways you can turn a sphere inside out involves producing this shape.
This has the same number of orifices as Giorno's hair.
It actually doesn't have any orifices. It's like continuous.
I knew you'd fucking say. I knew you'd do it.
It's like the shape is like technically 4-dimensional, I think.
Oh my god.
Because it's self-intersections.
I just understand something. My leg is in an unspeakable amount of agony at the minute. Like I hate my life, and I feel like I might be able to pass out. And you're showing me this fucking blob of shaving cream and being like, "Oh, they worked really hard on this one, Biss."
Oh, look, here it is, but it's like squares. So you can understand it better, I think, or something. It's TP.
I'm going to go and jump off a bridge. Goodbye, everybody.
No, let's finish this fight. So I'm gonna switch up the worlds and attack Illuso. His name is Illuso. How come this guy gets to be named after his ability, but everybody else just has stupid names? And by stupid, I mean not having to do with how what they do. Everybody should have a name based off of their special power, you know?
What do you mean?
Just as a general rule, everybody should get to have a name that's based off of your special ability.
Well, name somebody who does that, who has one.
Professor Eggman.
Doesn't have an ability that's egg-based.
Well, I mean, look at him. His ability is to be egg-shaped. And to name everything after eggs.
Elena,
you know, Egg Robo.
Elena, he's just fat. He's just fat.
Well, how come he's always drawn, like, perfectly egg-shaped? Like, he, like, maintains that shape, specifically.
I'm heat forms and my power to be made of fire.
Oh, Jojo.
Oh, you know, I could probably take some
Okay, the worst part of this is the mirrored control shit. That's why I'm having so much trouble. Let's do one more try.
It would be nice if we could beat Neuroman and then maybe see the cutscene afterwards. I think that would make me happy. Yeah, end things off on a win and a bit of a reward, a bit of story momentum.
A bit of soy? Momentum?
Story momentum!
I don't know what this stand's ability does. Like, I press the button to do the stand ability, and nothing happens. I think this guy puts his hand in his pocket to do his attack. Oh. Stop that.
He has a
You're doing too much damage. I can't take that much damage, please. I think this guy should have his controls mirrored too.
They are, for all you know.
I mean, he's playing too good.
Maybe he's more adaptable than you.
Stop dodging! Jesus Christ! I don't like this game.
Oh, it's fine. It's like 3 hours long.
It's gonna be a lot longer than that for me, Biss. See, that's what I remember. I was like, "Biss, is the game really hard?" And you're like, "No, it's like a licensed game for the PS2."
Elena,
that doesn't mean anything.
So half the difficulties you've been having are because of. Well, let's not get into that. Elena, I've seen like a long play of this game. Like, in the long play, they like stun locked the final boss and just won with no effort.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna manage to do that?
Yes, I think you're gonna manage to do that.
This guy dodges. He's too good at dodging, Beth.
Caricature of a Dark Souls player. Look at your face right now. Oh, Elena.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Elena.
Fuck you! Elena. Fuck you!
Is there a block?
No, there's just a dodge.
Does the dodge give you invincibility?
I hope
or does
so.
It just move you?
No, the block is just your stand being hit, basically. It doesn't work here. If I lose this time, then I'm in a stream here because I don't. I'm running out of gas in the tank for this. I got barely any sleep today.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta be fucking with me right now.
Shit, you knocked them into the fourth wall.
I'm gonna knock you into the fourth wall.
Okay, Elaine, you were talking earlier about characters whose name hints what their ability is, right?
Uh-huh. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog.
He doesn't have shadow abilities.
No, but his name is Shadow, and that's his name.
Yeah. What does that have to do? What does that have to do? What do you mean?
Like, you know, you hear that he's called Shadow, and you're like, oh yeah, that's right, his name is Shadow. Like, it makes sense.
Why does it make sense? What is conveyed?
His name is Shadow, Bez. Like, it should be self-evident.
I think I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, actually.
No.
I think I'm gonna.
I'm so smart. Oh, Tails.
Oh yeah, Tails is a good one. Knuckles as well. Sonic.
Rouge the
Tangle.
Bat. The Bat? See?
What does that convey? What does that convey?
You know?
Do you know originally she was gonna be called Nails?
'Cause she's so sharp.
Well, no, because Knuckles is called Knuckles, so she's gonna be like Nails.
Oh, because like fingernails?
Which is funny.
My fingernails look like shit right now. I shouldn't... You don't
Well,
want
not
to see
fingernails, no, because think about it. She only kicks to fight. So we must assume it's toenails.
Oh, Lord. Silver the Hedgehog.
That
You know, he uses his
anything.
mind powers.
Yeah, and how does Silver have to do anything with
Well,
that?
look at him. He's Silver.
I think I'm gonna beat you to death. I am firing a nuke at your house right now. This game was made by Capcom?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Lucky Land Communications. I think Capcom is the publisher.
Oh, okay. Lucky Land, I think, was like... I think it's like... It must be like a Jojo shell company, or not shell, but like some sort of like
It's
Jojo licensing handler. Because like, I think
Rocky and Lucky Land
thing.
Communications. Okay, so I guess Capcom is the developer then.
God, wow.
This is a Capcom game.
No wonder this has had some moments of cleverness in it.
Do you think Mega Man makes a cameo at any time?
No.
Oh, he's got a star on him. It'll make sense now.
It all makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Joe Star.
I'm...
Gang Star. There's a star. I understand now.
I guess you're right.
Oh no, he's gonna grab me. Wait, he's doing the Jamiroquai thing. Geo's Bizarre Adventure. I told you it's the logo. You getting us food, Sasha? Hooray.
Well, that was an interesting time. And thank you for...
Is this gonna be one of those games you regret having me play?
We'll see.
I don't know how I'm ever gonna make it past that part. That's the thing.
I mean, you'll figure it out, I'm sure. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. You'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Did you see the title I set for the stream, by the way, Biz?
It says, and I quote, Jojo.
Yeah.
That's very clever, Elena. We're all patting
Alright, thank you everybody. I might stream again tomorrow actually, because I missed yesterday, and then today I didn't stream as much as I was hoping to, because I really want to start Super Mario Sunshine on the stream. I might do a bonus Monday stream, we'll see. I might push it to Tuesday, because I might want to work tomorrow instead of stream. I mean, streaming is working, but I want to work on the other stuff, potentially.
And I guess I will see all of you on Thursday.
Yes, Biss will be back on Thursday. We'll play more of the Jojo game. And then, yeah, I've got my stream schedule up. I post that every once in a while. So my games I'm playing at the moment, I'm gonna start Diddy Kong Racing. We got Super Mario Sunshine, we got Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. We have Super Mario 64 Decades Later. I still want to finish that. Been making good progress in it. And then, we have this Jojo game, which is probably only going to last a few streams and we're going to have to find something else, but... I mean, well, that's being optimistic. We're being optimistic, thinking we're going to beat it in a couple streams, so we'll see. Anyway, what were you going to say, Biss?
I am going. I'm gonna go max and relax. All cool.
Well, okay. I was hoping to show you my finished world maps real quick, since they're kind of fucked up on your computer. But
I'll stick around to see those on one condition. You've got to give me a little pat on the head.
Okay. Anyway, thank you, everybody. I will see you again on maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. So see you then. Bye-bye.